Ray Bunny, born a diva, forced to be emo by society, forced to downplay her cuntiness, to then reaching the heights that she has with her style and her personality and her core. She is now the campiest queen that has ever walked planet Earth. This is her in her natural habitat. She is always one step ahead of the curve. She single-handedly invented the definition of personal style. She is that girl. She is Ray Bunny. Hey, it's Ray Bunny. As you can see, I'm trying new things. I'm trying new intros. My outfit is so cute-delicious, I could eat myself. Talking about my outfit, today we'll be talking about Ray Bunny core. I've made videos on how to find your core, alien core, fairy core, what's next? Me, bitch. So today, that's what we'll be talking about. Also have gotten requests to do this video. So this is how I went from a basic bitch to a campy princess. Okay, so this is what my aesthetic currently looks like. She's a little all over the place. She's a little experimental. I like patterns. I like ruffles. I like big, floofy, anything. I'm just getting more and more core as I get older. So, how did I get here? I will be telling you all of the style inspo I've ever had in my entire life, as well as a little bit of a style evolution. And then we'll be talking about my behold, my beloved Raycore Pinterest board. I'm a firm believer that style is literally from within. Like, you can have good clothes and you can put them on, but it takes a specific person to be stylish. Hot take, but some people just don't have personal style. Like, they just don't have that stylish gene, which is fine. But I have been stylish since I was a baby. Like, I put on Ray fashion shows. I would set up a catwalk in the middle of the dining room and I would strut my shit, bro. I would put on little outfits and I would wear them. Yeah, I've always had this glare for outfits. You see this poncho? I think the first ever outfit inspiration that I ever had was Katy Perry. I had this giant poster of Katy Perry. Like, this should have been in my gay confessions video because it was literally the size of me and it was by my bed and I would stare at her every night and be like, oh, I wish I want to be her when you grow up. I want to be her when I grow up. And then I saw California Girls and I was like, oh, sign me the fuck up. Also in The Sims 3, there was like the Katy Perry expansion pack. And bitch, I pirated that shit. I got it illegally. Oops, allegedly. Actually, now that I think about it, the original style inspiration was The Sims 3. Because, I mean, look at these looks. I mean, I would literally wear this. I would serve this. I would eat this. I would devour this down. Like, this literally just looks like my wardrobe. I actually got back into playing Sims 3 because, like, these outfits are so effing cunt. Like, no one can cunt the way The Sims 3 can cunt. So yeah, I would dress all my Sims up and I would make them like Raycore. You will notice that K-pop is very much so one of my main fashion inspirations because the entirety of my teenage years, I was the biggest K-pop stan and I had no other personality. I hate to admit it, but that's what it was. So I want to preface that I do not support this artist whatsoever. Sometimes I still bump her music, but I'm sorry because this was my cunt rising. This was my DNA. This is who created me. The K-pop soul artist Hyuna, I hate to admit it, she was the #1 main Raycore fashion inspo. I know exactly what they need. Every single outfit I was in high school, I would reference Hyuna. Me and Barry were always Hyuna and Dawn. We were always Hyuna and Dawn. But she was there since the dawn of time. I started really liking her back in the day in, like, I want to say 2013. Like, I was a baby. I watched the ice cream video. Now looking back at it, I can see the Katy Perry and Hyuna, like, the correlation. I can see her. She liked the ice cream girls. She liked the sweet girls. But it changed my life. Whatever the fuck was happening in this video, I wanted to be that. So she was always a very primal inspiration forever. Without her style, I wouldn't be who I am today. So when some of my brain fully developed, I unfortunately was surrounded was surrounded by emo people. I had an emo ass best friend, so obviously, bitch, my style ended up looking like this. It was quarantine. I was trying. 2020 doesn't count. I don't know what the I was wearing in 2020. Who was dressing up in 2020? Chop my hair off. I was having a whole gender crisis. You know what I was looking at? First generation K-pop. I wanted to be these men more than anything in the world, okay? I designed my room to look like it was straight out of Y2K. Like, I was that bitch, right? I held on to this Y2K thing for a minute. Still love first gen K-pop. I just love it. It's so it's so camp, it's so core. When it came to first gen K-pop fashion, there was many aspects of it that I love. In HOT's Candy music video, they are wearing the cutest effing fits ever. There was something about the rainbow, the fur, everything, the winter core. They used to put little things in their hair, which I loved. Everything about this aesthetic spoke to me. I loved it. Nowadays, I'd probably look at the girl groups because yum, bitch. But back in the day, I was looking at those board groups. I was looking at the hair. Like, yes, this was the fashion inspiration. Editing Ray over here. Just want to let you guys know that for some reason, my camera hates me and decided to delete so much footage. So for the next a little bit, there's not going to be any Ray. So there's just going to be pictures. I'm sorry again. I do come back very soon. Just want to let you know. During 2021, my friends and I were obsessed with taking photo shoots, and obviously each photo shoot had like a different vibe to it. But I definitely think that this was the year that I really started locking into fashion, when I was like, wait, I actually really enjoy fashion. And I started locking the fuck in. At this point, I was trying new clothes. I was trying new things. I was actually looking on Pinterest. And at this point in my life, I had no relationships and no friends. So all I could do was pay attention to myself. So I started making Pinterest boards. Wow! The Raycore was slowly being built. I knew that I had to do more. At this point, I knew that what I had on wasn't what I wanted to look like. It was just the stepping stones, yeah? The year 2020 was when I discovered Gyaru. This is when the TikTok Gyaru boom happened. So I was getting a whole bunch of TikToks of them. And I realized that all of my clothes that I had in my closet were perfect for gal. Like, they were amazing. And this is when I started getting super into J fashion. I found out about Fruits magazine. I found out about Gyaru. And I was unstoppable. I decided that I want to be an influencer. This was the start of my career. And I tried look after look after look after look, yeah? This was when, oh my god, and this is when New Jeans debuted. When I saw New Jeans, it was like love at first sight. I watched Hype Boy. I was like, holy shit, they're wearing Raycore. I was like, holy shit, they're wearing Raycore. It was the first time I was seeing something that embodied what I wanted to be so much. This was the first time since Hyuna, Sims 3, and Katy Perry that I saw something that I needed to be. I love you, New Jeans. I will never not love you, New Jeans. But again, throughout this year, I started experimenting more and more, sticking to the color palettes that I like. I was understanding what clothes made me feel good during this era. I had a very loose understanding of what personal style was. But I got to New York City. My first year of college in New York City, the city gave me a bunch of exposure therapy, and it also gave me a bunch of places to go. I was getting fitted up every single day. Dyed my hair blonde, then dyed it pink, then dyed it blue. This was when I got into Nana. I really liked Ai Yazawa's art style. I didn't particularly enjoy Nana. I just don't think it's for me. But Paradise Kiss, Nana, all of the manga panels, all of the shows, like, I was enthralled by the style. I loved her vision. I loved it. So I started pattern mixing. And I think that is what stuck with me the most and elevated my style the most. There is something about getting the right patterns and figuring out how to pair them together that really makes your fit go from basic to campy baddie. At this point, I was really trying to experiment with colors. And in 2024, I started my post every day of the year challenge on Instagram, where I posted a post every single day or multiple posts every single day. It also gave me an excuse to wear a bunch of crazy shit. New York fashion is super eclectic. Just being in that environment was already inspiration, but also I was watching things and taking inspiration from them. Specifically, some that I can think of off the top of my head are the music video Situationship by 4E. I have a whole Teapot video coming up, so pay attention to that. But I loved this. It was the same feeling that I got when I saw Hype Boy for the first time. The hairstyles and the styling, absolutely loved the fluffiness of their outfits and also the leg warmers. I genuinely thought every single outfit in this music video For those who have been following me for a while, you would have seen that I really didn't do very much to my hair. This was really when I realized, oh, girl, you gotta lock in, because hair really does a lot to your style. It really ties everything together. And the colors in this dance sequence, literally my color palette. But then after this was really when I started locking into my core, and I really started curating my own personal style instead of like looking at other people's personal style. And I find that ironic because my board is full of other people's clothes, but it's specific clothes that embody me, right? And now the moment that you are all waiting for, let's take a look at my Raycore Pinterest board. Here she is in all her glory. As you can see, XG has been a very big inspiration of mine recently. I absolutely love this image. I love it. The pattern mixing. I love the coherent colors. You see how that matches that? Oh, gag. Love. I like to include pieces that I actually have in my wardrobe. So I found this on Pinterest and I was like, oh, those are my pants. So I added them in here. OMG. I saw this. Yum delish. I love the cheetah on cheetah on cheetah on cheetah, but that's just a Raycore move to pull the cheetah on cheetah on cheetah, because as y'all know, I do love a good cheetah print. And the next step of the Ray evolution, I want to start customizing all of my clothes. I want to have bits and bobs and bobbles and bits and bobs and bobbles. So I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I literally need that. These leg warmers obviously are what called to me. Same thing going with this pin. I really want to start doing this more with my fashion. Like the beads, the ruffles, the bows, like this patchwork skirt is amazing. I need it on me. Same, as you can see, the buttons are a really big inspiration for me right now. Like, and even like this, like looks like scrap material. I saved this image because this is genuinely something that I would just wear. And also I need to steal that bag. I need that bag. This, again, things that I have in my closet. I have a very similar shirt. So I was like, what can I add with it? And actually these two things next, one on top of the other, I would pull that. So I actually did take inspiration from this specific image. I thought it was really cute that she paired the black and pink socks with cheetah print. Like, that's literally me, and I have those two things, so I tried it and it looked very good. So thank you, Pinterest. And obviously I have to have some pictures of me, so I got this picture. I'm wearing my dress, my amazing beloved dress right here. The puffer jacket, love, 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 888. I would definitely do more with this outfit now, but black and pink. If it's black and pink, it's going on this board. That's just how it is. Lastly, this, I want these. If anyone can tell me where to find polka dot tights like this that are not that weird, like latex, like nice woolen, like nice good quality polka dot tights. If anyone can show me, tell me where to get those, I would sign me the fuck up. I put off making this video for so long because I genuinely feel like my style right now isn't where I want it to be. I mean, it is like, I'm like looking at myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, wow, this is a cute little fit I have on, but I think I can do so much more. The Rayverse, she's in her prehistoric ages right now. So in the next couple of years, look out, because I will be cunt-slaying even more than what I'm doing now. But I thought it would be cute to just show you my style evolution and let y'all know that it is okay to not be where you want to be aesthetically. Keep pushing yourself to experiment. Look at all the fashion in the world. Look at different people around you. Look at music videos, TV shows, fashion, movies. Every single thing I watch, I will actively be consuming their fashion. Each era has gotten me closer to finding what personal style really is and what it means to me. So it is a long journey. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I didn't script it as much this time. I let it a little bit loose. I love talking about my fashion and I could yap about it all day. And I definitely missed things that have inspired me. If you guys enjoyed watching this, please let me know. I will definitely make more. I can also show you guys how I create my fits. I have a get ready with me on my shorts and my reels posted. So if you want to see how I got put together this outfit and my thought process, you can go check it out. Just wanted to let you all know that everything is a learning process, my dearies, my lovies, my babies. Just keep slaying and being your baddest self until I see you next time. Thank you for watching this video out of every other video on this platform. Comment any fashion inspiration that you've had. Subscribe, like, all that shit. This is my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And I will talk to you next time. Bye.